We interrupt this YouTube video to bring you another weekly episode of Articulated Ninjas Action Figure News.
It might be 10 p.m. Do you know where your action figures are? What's good, everybody? Articulated Ninja here, and let's go over some of the most recent 6 to 7 inch scale action figure news, for the most part from like the last week or so. And once again, we are on the Find My Figures Instagram page. This is my girl's page. She runs it with our girlfriend.
How can I be homophobic?
And we are back, man. So let's see what's been going on. And the first thing I gotta go to.
This one, she's a keeper.
This was posted by Rectangular, but originally posted by The Glowing Ghost. He's a sculptor, a toy designer, and just overall an artist, and he does some amazing art. But one of those things was this concept art of this character. Oh my god. Now guys, this isn't a real figure.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
But how beautiful would this be to get something like this from the Marvel Legends line? This is beautiful. Granted, I know the price would have to be a little bit higher. This could not be a standard figure because of the accessories. But even if the price was a little bit higher, people make it clear all the time, we're willing to pay more if we get more.
Hell yes.
If we feel like the value and the quality is there, absolutely beautiful. Shout out to Rectangular for putting this on the map for a lot of the community.
My nigga.
And also shout out to The Glowing Ghost, who originally made this concept art. That is absolutely gorgeous, man. Gorgeous. Look at this. Look at this effect right here. This effect piece would be used across all of Marvel Legends and so many other action figure lines. This effect piece is beautiful. How perfectly her head sits in its opening up here. Getting a lot of Legend of Korra vibes. This is just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I gotta watch What If. I don't know anything about this character, but I don't need to know this is a beautiful concept art of a beautiful designed figure. So now that hopes and dreams and concept art is out the way, let's get into some stuff that's actually coming to us. And 5K Toys did post up Kraden and Kryn, the Demon Force brothers, and once again these things look beautiful. Just taking a look at all the different pictures, the accessories, and they look really good. I mean, look at these accessories, man. These look like the Christmas lights. I never thought stuff like this could be used as a weapon, because it kind of looks like a weapon, like some type of whip or something like that. It looks awesome. I really like how these guys look. I cannot wait to be able to get these things in person and hopefully have them by the Christmas tree next year. Being that they couldn't be by the tree for 2023, hopefully they could be by the Christmas tree for 2024, set up in the tree like I would have them hiding and stuff. They look beautiful, man. So since we started with imports, let's just get straight to the imports first. Another thing that 5K Toys posted up is the DS Toys Quick Kill, or the DS Toys V Fight Murder, which we all know who these characters are supposed to be. And they look really good, man. It's just, I'm not the biggest fan of cloth figures at all. When we have like these Hot Toys cloth type of figures, I wish there was a separation between the neck and the head sculpt. So usually it's all one joint and then the joint is down here. Aside from that, I have no issues. And this looks like a 1/12 scale Hot Toy as usual. Like, these companies kill it with that type of stuff, man. Like, and look at this dog.
Oh, I like that.
Oh my god, like I would get it just for the dog. Like, I want this dog so bad. This looks really good. And then look at this V Fighter right here. This guy looks awesome. The detail, the sculpting, and you know, I said I'm not a fan of cloth figures like that, but when they're done right and it looks tailored and it looks like it's form fitted for that figure, I can't complain, man. They look beautiful, man. I love the fact that he comes with this rose as well, with all these knives. It looks awesome. And Fish Toys, which used to be D20 Studios, they released some wolves in the past, and I really love the wolves I did. I got at least 2 for me, and I had a problem with the arm. Like, pegging my arm in on my wolf was hard as hell. I had to heat it up. Like, it was very difficult. So they are re-releasing those giant wolves, so I'm hoping that the QC is a little bit better on this. Like I said, nothing was broken on mine, but I did have that arm problem on both of my wolves that I received. So hopefully with this reissue of the White Wolf, we won't see those types of things. And it looks like what's different here is this White Wolf doesn't have the scar on his face. The Gray Wolf and a Black Wolf, and I believe the White Wolf that they previously released, did have a scratch on his face. But this looks awesome, man. Beautiful figure. I'm sure by popular demand, You know, they're bringing them back, and that's awesome to give people another chance to get it. MSRP is $120. The ETA is Q1 or Q2 of 2024, and the pre-orders are available right now through 5K Toys, and I'm sure some other places online. But I'm excited. This is cool. This is really nice. It's always a nice thing when companies give people a chance to get something that they missed out on in the past. Maestro Union, man. And if you guys don't know who Maestro Union is, just look at my top figure videos of 2023. They released some images of their Immortal Legend. I mean, these companies are going crazy with these orcs and everything. And Maestro Union, similar with Veteran Williams, they're known at this point for like their accessories and being able to strip the figure down to the bare bones, and that's exactly what it looks like we can do here. This is the Immortal Legend line, I believe, and the character's name is like Suiten Doji, I don't know, but it looks beautiful, man. I butchered the name, but it looks beautiful, man. This looks so nice. Cannot wait to see how he will look in person. Everything that Maestro Union's putting out at this point, I'm definitely all in on. I'm all about them, man. They're doing some amazing, great stuff. Let's just keep going with the third party and the imports. We have Patriot Studios pre-order the Uncle Saw and Auntie Saw. These shits look creepy as hell, man.
He ain't lying.
This may be the first double chainsaw that we're ever getting. I didn't notice until just now, but is it an attachment? Because clearly that looks like a single, right? But then right here it looks like there's a double. That's, I don't know, it looks crazy. Definitely looks crazy and scary. For some reason the auntie one is scaring me more. Auntie, whatever. Because maybe it's because I'm so used to the Texas Chainsaw guy. But seeing her running at you with this head wrap on, like, this shit just looks creepy. She kind of looks like somebody from Resident Evil. But yeah, this looks really nice, and pre-order should open up soon, and more information will be released about these Patriot Studio figures. And Patriot Studio they usually do some amazing detail work on their figures. Looks like the same here. And also keeping in line with D20 or Fish Toys, more shots of their horses and the figures that they have coming out to go with the horses in that scale, a part of that line. These figures all look amazing. The sculpting on them looks amazing. I just can't wait to see them in person. But of course, guys, I am the most excited about this. So I have this boar figure. It is a beautiful figure, man. But look at the sculpts and the females that they're going to have coming out soon. And just this outfit alone with the boar head and everything, this is beautiful. I want her. And even if I don't like the female character for whatever reason, these accessories, and you could put this on any other figure, looks awesome, man. Look at the scale of this horse. I keep saying it, and I'm gonna say it again. This might be the very best 1/12 scale horse we will ever receive or have received so far. This horse looks beautiful. Of course, pre-orders and more information will be released soon, and I will be on top of it, man.
Pause.
Yoto Toys over at the Wonderfest in Beijing. They did reveal looks like a whole entire line of skeletons. Now these don't look like accurate skeletons. They have more of the dramatized proportions on these skeletons, but nonetheless it looks really cool, man, especially to have them all here together. This looks really nice with the elephant graveyard down here. Anybody that, you know, is a fan of the Lion King, this literally looks like the elephant graveyard down there. But a lot of these skeletons look really cool. Look at this. Wow, that is clever, man. So creative. So hopefully we see more from this company, Yoto Toys. Looks like a bunch of Aztec warriors too. New wave opens soon at 5K Toys is what they're saying. So I will stay on top of the pre-orders. Their scale looks pretty decent. Looks like it could scale with average 6-inch figures. So I will definitely be on top of that more. Especially if we're gonna get cool versions. He-Man inspired skeleton. Look at this. Look at this cat right here. This is awesome. Can't wait to see more from this company. And oh man, I've been saying it forever.
This is exactly what I've been waiting for.
Shout out to Axie Toys, man. They have finally showed us a Triceratops anthropomorphic, or I don't even know what it'd be called, dinopomorphic, or you know what I'm saying? Like, we are finally getting a Triceratops in the line. as well as them just showing off quite a few other things that they have. All of this stuff looks nice. This looks like the creepiest trip to Disney World I've ever seen in my life. They look really cool though. Like, I can't say it doesn't look cool, it does, but I am the most excited about this damn Triceratops. And looking at the body, it looks like a brand new body. This is not the same body that we have received before. It's not the same body on a T-Rex or the smaller carnivores that they have released so far. This looks absolutely beautiful, especially if we get multiple head sculpts with this Triceratops. Now, knowing them, there'll probably be multiple Triceratops and each one will have a different head sculpt, similar to how they've done things before. But if we can get all this with one package, that would be absolutely beautiful, man. I love the way this Triceratops is looking, as well as, like I said, a lot of this other stuff looks really good. This looks very Pit inspired. It looks like Pit / Lobo meets Doomsday. This definitely looks awesome, man. Can't wait to see more from Axie Toys. And just keeping up with the third-party stuff. We got a lot of third-party stuff to talk about, man. Star Arc Studios, they have shown some figures that look like they take heavy inspiration from the Cyberpunk series. If they're not direct characters, I don't know. I don't play the game. I only watch the Netflix series, but these figures do look absolutely awesome, man. Especially her. I love her design. I love everything about her, man. He looks like an awesome main character. I love his metal arm. Look at this. This looks really, really nice. I'm really excited for this. Didn't think I would be. I'm excited for what Jada Toys is doing with the Cyberpunk line, but these look like they will go perfectly with that. These figures look really, really nice. Pre-orders are currently available through 5K Toys, and more pre-orders will be announced soon for Wolf and Jenna. The MSRP is around $69.99. Usual import prices for imported figures. And Maestro Union did show off more of their lines. This looks absolutely beautiful, man. I cannot wait to see more. And once again, because it's Maestro Union, I'm 100% down, man. They have not missed so far. Everything they've put out have been fire, absolute fire.
He ain't lying.
I also didn't get to talk about this because I feel like this company doesn't get enough love, but Sentinel. I love the Sentinel action figures, and this looks like it will be my favorite Magneto in my collection. He looks armored up, man, ready for war. I love that the face is just black underneath. He looks like a pretty serious Magneto. Like the Mafex one looks amazing, I can't lie. If I had the money, I would have gotten that Mafex Magneto, no questions asked. But this one looks like an even more upgraded version. Like it looks like the Mafex one upgraded with armor. And this looks really nice. The effect pieces look really nice. I'm really excited for this Sentinel Magneto. I have almost every other Sentinel figure that they put out, and these figures do have real metal die-cast parts on them. They are definitely hefty, man. They feel strong. I've never ran into any QC issues. These figures have been amazing for me so far. I cannot wait to get Magneto in my collection. Pre-orders are available now, and the MSRP is around $88. The ETA is June for this Magneto, and he will definitely be on my channel. We have received more shots, updates from 5K Toys of the Rage Toy Samurai Force Wave 2, the Master, aka That's Not Splinter. And this looks really, really good. The detail, the sculpting, the paintwork, look at this, man. This looks like it will be the definitive Splinter in any Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle collection. Especially he comes with, I believe he comes with these baby turtles. Don't hold me to that, or they're like a bonus pack or something like that of accessories. They look really good. They look beautiful. Look at this. They look beautiful together. I cannot wait to get this. I will get this Splinter no matter what. I definitely will. And along with Splinter, they showed off shots of their Musket Man, aka Autumn, aka That's Definitely Not Donatello. And he looks beautiful, man. I wish that, you know, Leo's scale would have been a little bit taller. These turtles are tiny but packed with articulation and packed with detail, but I do wish they were a tiny bit taller. So I am happy to see an upgrade in height. And you know, at this point they should probably all be varying heights from each other, being that these two are already different heights. But he looks amazing with his musket and his tech and his goggles. This Donatello looks amazing, man. Look at this. Look, this. Oh man, I cannot wait to get this, man. So now let's just talk about Storm Collectibles recently showed pictures of their Street Fighter 6 Luke. And all I can say about this guy is, damn, look at his forearms.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Now it's just like this in the game. I have played the game, and his forearms are way too big in the game, at least to me. I know it's supposed to be the dramatized character design and everything else, but sheesh, man, he puts Popeye to shame. God, it looks like he spends a little bit too much time on a computer with a lotion bottle.
It's science.
Aside from me not being the biggest fan of how big his forearms are, everything on the figure looks great, man. Hopefully we get more Street Fighter figures from companies like Jada and Storm Collectibles in the future. But he looks really good, man. This Luke looks nice to me, and the accessories that he comes with also looks awesome as well. The MSRP is $89.99 and the ETA is Q3 of this year, and pre-orders are available up on Big Bad right now. Valiverse posted just a heads up, the Vanguard pre-orders will be going live next week, man. So next week I'm finally going to be able to place my pre-order for this Vanguard. I am really excited for this. And just going back real fast to the third-party stuff, if you are a fan of demonoid or type of abyss looking creatures, we do have this here from Star Arc Studios. This was on display at the Wonderfest in Beijing as well, and this looks awesome, man. Like, to me, especially this creature right here looks like he would go great with the Savage Crucible Pirannoids that are coming out, those fish looking troopers, and this looks like this would kind of be their tank. This looks really nice. I don't know, I don't have anything to show off the size and everything, but all of this stuff looks cool, man. If you're into this type of stuff, it's an option. You have it coming. And SH Figuarts did show off more pictures of their Minato. And now, to me, I have the previous Minato. This definitely looks like an upgrade, no doubt about that. This looks like an upgrade. I'm definitely excited to get this. I just want the Naruto line to flourish, and I just want them to continue to give us more characters. And if they're going to give us characters that they previously have before, definitely do them justice and upgrade them. And it seems like they have been doing that across the board with Kakashi and Minato, and so I'm definitely excited to see this Minato in person. But overall, it looks good to me, man. I can't, especially this face right here. This face reminds me of the scene of when he said bye to Naruto, when the reanimation jutsu was ending. This just looks beautiful to me, so I'm happy, man. Hopefully we get more. And also, a company called Hellcat put out the Grey Wizard versus the Demon version. There's different versions of this figure, but oh my god, this looks like the best damn 1/12 Gandalf we are ever going to get, man. This is crazy. And like I said, they have multiple versions, but I think the ultimate one does come with this statue as well. Look at how 39 centimeters tall, 1/12 scale. It doesn't have no articulation. It's a statue piece to basically just go with this figure, but this looks amazing, man. Absolutely beautiful. These third-party companies are killing it, absolutely killing it. It looks like there's sweat and grease on that beard. Like, I don't want to touch it. It looks that real. This is crazy, man. Wow, look at the detail, the wrinkles on his face. It shows right here the difference. This is a normal version, here's the deluxe version, and then we have the demon stand, they're calling it, I guess. But this is really nice, man. The normal version looks really good too. I guess the difference between normal and deluxe is it's the deluxe version that actually comes with this beard that looks so damn realistic, this beard and his hair. So I don't know, man. I look at it, if I'm already going to spend 80 or 85 bucks for the normal version, I might as well just step it up and go to deluxe. But both of these figures look absolutely beautiful, man. Beautiful. And like I said, they recently had that Wonderfest over there, so we're getting a ton of stuff from these third-party companies. This is the Hasuki Black Ops #2. This looks awesome, man. 1/12 scale figure. I'm going to stick to my plastic, my Action Force, and my classified. But if you are into cloth scale stuff, like I said, it doesn't look like there's anything better than this stuff that these third-party companies are releasing when it comes to troopers and military and stuff. This stuff looks awesome, man. Look at this shield. Fortress Colossus, unknown operator, 1/12 scale collectible figure. MSRP is $89.99. ETA is Q3 and Q4 of 2024 this year. Viking Jedi says, how well does it scale next to lines like G.I. Joe and Valiverse? I feel the same. I'm so interested to know what is the scale of a bigger, bulkier character like this compared to our domestic lines. And SH Figuarts did show pictures of Toshiro, and this is, I believe, from their Bleach line, and this looks nice. His face sculpt looks amazing. Definitely something that I will consider picking up. He just looks like a badass samurai to me. I don't know nothing about the character. I just feel like they captured that anime style very, very well with this figure. Definitely looks awesome. The pre-order will open January 10th. MSRP is to be announced, but I'm assuming it's going to be basically around the same price as their other figures that they have put out in this line so far. And Revoltech has revealed their Jessie version 1.5. The MSRP is $66 and the pre-orders open up on January 12th. This Jessie looks kinda badass, I can't even lie. Look at all these different face sculpts. There's just some figures that some companies put out that I feel like they're just used in comical photos all across TikTok and Instagram, and I feel like she will definitely be one of those comic relief figures all over Instagram that people will be using, similar to how they used Woody for it. So this looks pretty cool, and I love that she comes with the little alien, all for $66. And I did not get to talk about this on the channel yet, man, but Amazing Yamaguchi has shown off their Tomura Shigaraki. Oh my God, this thing looks beautiful. Now, I'm hoping he's not too tiny. I'm scared now ever since I got Hawks. I just feel like Hawks was a little bit too small, but I don't know if it was screen accurate, so I'm not going to complain about it. But I hope that this guy scales well. I hope he's not too tiny. But looking at all these different face sculpts he comes with, he definitely looks like the Demon King right here. He looks awesome, man. I wish there would have been something to make them extend into each other. This way it could be a little bit longer, or you know, they were shaped a little bit differently. But this overall, man, this looks really, really good. I am excited for this Tomura Shigaraki, given a Shigaraki in a way no one else has so far, and a more up-to-date version of Shigaraki at that. I'm excited for this. And like I always say, guys, that's mainly the stuff that I was interested in. Head over to Instagram on the Find My Figures page, and you can see everything that those two beautiful women post, because I'm not interested in everything that they post, so I just talk about the stuff that catches my eye here. Link in the description if you want to become a channel member, where I have tons of behind the scenes videos where you guys can hear and see more of my thoughts on a ton of action figure related topics. And when we can, I do find a cosplay weather girl of the week, and this week's cosplay weather girl award goes to Jessica Nigri. This is her version of a League of Legends character, but to me, I see Hell from the Marvel Universe, or I see a female Loki, or even if I don't see them, I definitely see just a female badass Viking. I love the way that this looks, man. And since we're talking about female Vikings, shout out to Lagatha, the greatest female Viking to ever live. And thank you guys for tuning in to another weekly episode of Articulated Ninjas Action Figure News. It might be 10 p.m. Do you know where your action figures are? G.I. Joe, classified, Marvel Legends on my mind, Valaverse and NECA time, Mythic Legions I must find, SH Figuarts I can't lie, Revoltech got my pockets dry, said action figures for life, Articulated Ninja is nice, yeah, you might wanna subscribe, action